Hello, 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 my beautiful, beautiful souls. Ladies, it is time to risk up and step into the beauty of you. I just finished a magnificent, wonderful, spaced out meditation, and it has left me flying, grounded but flying. Did you all read that poem that I posted yesterday? It's my all-time favorite poem, even though I don't read it often, and it's one of my BFFs of going on 30 years who posted it. It was a wonderful, magnificent reminder to me on how far I have come, because I used to be there all the time, and I know many of you were there all the time, and I know many of you have come so far, and it is a magnificent place to be, but there is still always work to be done. And this is why I created the Breakthru Spa for you ladies. Ladies in particular who are work-at-home entrepreneurs, who are successful in their business. They are charging ahead, they are confident, take no nonsense sort of things. They know how to create barriers. And yet, in your personal lives, my wonderful ladies, you seem unable to do that. Why? There is something, a hidden core within. When I say a hidden core within, it's in the core and it's hidden. All the work you've done on yourself, you still are unable to step out of that thing, whatever it is. You are still being triggered. You are still having the same relationships with different people. Your confidence is not where it needs to be. Your sense of self, your self-trust is in the toilet a lot of the times. You are eating for comfort. You have friends who aren't really friends all of the time. You don't feel as if you are supported. And this, my beautiful, beautiful ladies, is what I want to explain to you. There is a hidden reason for your being like this in your personal life. You ask yourself constantly, but I'm taking care of my business. My business is thriving. I am successful. So why is it when I have to deal with things on a personal level, it's just not working out for me? It's that hidden, the worm in the ointment. That's what it is. The worm in the ointment, and you can't seem to figure it out. I always use Oprah as an example. When because she had been trying to shift her excess weight for decades. She did it publicly on her show, and then she regained everything. And then she made a statement that she was so upset, I'm paraphrasing, that at this stage of her life, she is still battling weight issues. And it was around that time that Weight Watchers approached her. My point being that she never got to the core of the issue that was creating her excess weight, the excess fat on her body. She got it this time clearly. And that is fantastic because, as my teacher and mentor Peter Sage always says, overweight has nothing to do with food. Overweight has everything to do with your relationship with food. That is the problem. However, I venture to say it goes deeper than that because something is triggering you. This is what my Breakthru Spa deals with, works on, dives in with dragons to finally help you to heal yourself. That poem that I have plastered everywhere is the reason why I do what I do. That poem that I have plastered everywhere is where I was. Sometimes I still skate back, yeah, until I identify, because the work is never done. Until I can identify, okay, what's that about? Why am I nibbling my cuticles? Why am I suddenly eating this when I'm not hungry? All of those sorts of things. And once I can identify it, because I have done so much work on myself and I have gotten this far, I am able almost immediately to identify a dysfunction. And my point is here that it took a long time. I wish I was around with my dragon processes when and I wish also that I knew that dragons were available. Man, I would have dived in for them to help me get clear, for them to deal with all of these contracts, soul contracts that are weighing me down, etc. And this is what I want to share with you, my beautiful, beautiful ladies. It is time to risk up and rise up to who you are and tap into the silence of your infinite self, your soul. You want to hear it clearly? You want to hear that beautiful, peaceful, supportive inner voice? That still voice? That quiet, knowing, soft voice? That when you get quiet, you hear it, and then you become so attuned to it that as soon as it speaks, you act. Notice I did not say react. Join the Breakthru Spa and experience it all the time. Develop the ability to know when something is wrong almost immediately. Become familiar with the spiritual guides that you all have. Become attuned to them and know that you have infallible support that will always be there. You know that you have those that you can turn to in a crisis. Get advice. Listen. Take it even when sometimes it doesn't make sense. Those are your spiritual guides. We all have them. The Breakthru Spa removes all of these blockages between you and what is. You are spirit living a physical existence, and if you want to step into who you really are and embrace your infiniteness, read that poem again. Then come join the Breakthru Spa, and you, my beautiful, beautiful ladies, will have unbelievable, life-changing experiences that's going to blow your mind. You will ask yourself, oh my God, why did it take me so long to join? And on that note, my beautiful souls, for those of you who have not yet read that poem, I think I'm going to I'm even going to make a little video of it and put it on my YouTube channel. It is so important, and it says everything about me, about you, about us women, and our experiences, and where we, you, us, where we want to go from here. All right? Ciao.